Good afternoon. My name is Shirley Nelson. I'm the USA Taekwondo self-appointed Minister of Information. Welcome to the National Center of Excellence for our Junior Grand Slam, brought to you by Sight and Sound Technology. I will be your host and the commentator out here. My man in the booth is my brother like no other. Jason Poos we will be providing the commentary, analysis, and the play-by-play. All right, so we are here for the women's under 46 kilogram division. Y'all ready to see some action? All right, let's go, let's go. Let's get that energy up, let's get that energy up. Our first match, in blue, from Florida, Sierra Howard. And in red, from Texas, Trinity Sykes. All right, the competitors are ready, the officials are ready. Let's chop.
And you heard Sherman, that's Sherman Nelson, the Minister of Information. I'm Jason Poos, and this is Chopping It Up. This is Junior Grand Slam presented by Sight and Sound Technologies. This is the under 46 kilogram category, day number 4 of our Junior Grand Slam. Good division here with elite players, so you're going to see good matches here. Starting us off right off the bat with Sierra Howard from Florida taking on Trinity Sykes from Texas. Give you a little particulars of these young ladies, and we'll get right to the action. Sierra Howard is 5'2", 46 kilograms from Peak Performance Miami, coached by Juan Moreno. She's 15 years of age and lives in Miami, Florida, where she attends Broward Virtual School, and she's in the 10th grade. Her favorite food is pho, the Vietnamese soup. On the other side, we've got Trinity Sykes. Trinity is 17 years old. She is 5'3", 101 pounds. She's from the Houston Center for Taekwondo and coached by Gianni Giambi. A nice axe kick by Trinity there. She hails from Houston, and she attends South Early College High School, Houston Community College, where she's in the 11th grade. Her favorite food is Italian and Chinese, so she likes them both. Let's do it right here. This is a quarterfinal. The winner will move to the semifinals to take on Sofia Osagura, the #1 seed from California. So 2-0 Sierra Howard right off the bat. We're about halfway through this first round of this under 46 kilogram quarterfinal between Howard from Florida, Sykes from Texas. Good, nice counter roundhouse kick from Trinity Sykes. Good, really good snap there on her cut kick. Just has a lot of snap, a lot of athletic ability there, and really showed it there. Really close. Give Howard a lot of credit. She'd been able to keep her head back, not get scored on. That's the end of the first round. Sierra Howard 2, Trinity Sykes 0. Sierra Howard won the silver medal at the 2018 USA Taekwondo Nationals. She won a gold medal this year at the Pan American Open, and she also won the AAU Nationals to be the AAU team member. She loves photography and reading books when she's not doing high-level Taekwondo. On the other side, Trinity Sykes is a 2-time AAU national team member. That's 2018 and 2019. She also won a bronze medal at the German Open in 2018 and a silver medal this year at the 2019 Mexico Open Championships. That was in the under 49 kilogram division. She loves to dance. She loves to play on the school soccer team. She loves photography and enjoys watching historical books, like documentaries, things like that in movies. And again, she's a Houston Astros fan, so I want to feel bad for her because the Nationals took them out in the World Series.
What happened? Did you say something about the Nationals?
I did.
What happened? Because they won the World Series.
Yeah, they are, and they took out the Houston Astros.
They're the world champs.
So Sykes garners a point, so she is now down just by 1. Good action here. Trini Stykes doing a good job of kicking underneath that. Howard's been solid with the cover. Her guard is really clean and really solid, so it's hard to get through for the little bit taller Trinity Stykes from Houston. Strong front legs by both these ladies. They have really good strong front legs. They both snap it out really cleanly. Both athletes, good pressure there by Sierra Howard. Nice cover as well. Good counter by Sykes. Here comes Sykes on the attack. And Howard scores right before the end of the round with a sliding front leg to the body roundhouse kick. So she'll take a 4-1 lead. So a really smooth, nice, clean point with just about a second left in that second round. So there you have it. Sierra Howard taking a 4-1 lead over Trinity Stykes from Houston, Texas. A little bit smaller division here. You know, we had a few of the athletes change weights, and that's something that USA Taekwondo understands. Sometimes you got to move categories. So if a few of the elite players in this division have actually gained some weight, moved up to a different category. So it's just a tad bit smaller. This is quarterfinals. This is Howard from Florida taking on Stykes from Texas. Good action here as both players kind of turning up the heat a little bit here in the third round. Sierra Howard still holding on to the 3-point lead over Trinity Stykes. Good action kick by Stykes. Almost scores to the backside of the head of Howard. Left leg came over and just almost contacted it. Sierra Howard has kept her right leg in front for 90% of this match, so Stykes is going to have to find a way to get around it because it's been super effective at this point of just kind of keeping her away, just kind of using it strongly and doing a good job of just snapping it out there and not necessarily scoring it, but definitely canceling out the offensive Trinity Stykes. And there it is. Stykes finds the range, slides it over the shoulder, been looking for it basically for 2.5 rounds, now does score it. So we have a 4-4 tie here. Good Sierra Howard now, and she's on the attack a little bit. Just attacking some, kind of back and forth here with just 25 seconds left. Nice idea. Both players trying to use the front leg and then punch. Good. Oh, and the head kick comes up for Howard, and the body shot comes up for Stykes, and she's still down 7.91 seconds, down by 1 point. And a deduction for both because they both kicked before she started it. Oh, and a deduction for not fighting. And Coach Juan Moreno is going to challenge this call, and it's going to be interesting. These are hard calls to challenge, but I don't disagree with the challenge whatsoever. Didn't feel like she was evading it too much. I felt like she was fighting. Just moving to the side a little bit, maybe moving back a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with this challenge. So Grandmaster Bruce Harris will be checking the video here to see, was she evading? This is good. Good replay action. So slides to the right, slides again. Slid to the right once, slid to the right. There's the first one. There's the second one. Looking to maybe counter there. And loses the challenge, so they're going to go to overtime. And I say that loosely based on the fact that it's just a second or two. Let's see how much time's left here. 2.27 seconds. 8-8. Someone might be able to score, otherwise we'll hit overtime. And I'm right, so we'll go to overtime. First 2 points or 3 points wins this match. So good pressure by Trinity Stykes there to force the deduction and force the match to overtime. So Well done by Trinity Stykes, but she's going to have to find a way to get through the hard, strong, right from front leg of Sierra Howard because it's been very, very, very difficult. It's been a nice deterrent for Howard to be able just to keep the athletic and physical Stykes away. Overtime action, we've got bonus taekwondo here in the quarterfinals. Howard in the blue, Stykes in the red. First points wins this match. Good canceling by both players. Stykes has a touch on the board now. Could become a factor here, and Howard answers with one. Stykes and another. So she's 2-1 on touches for Trinity Stykes over Howard. Nice little flip over roundhouse kick after they, and a hard face shot by Stykes. Trinity Stykes wins the match with a hard front leg to the head. Well done by Trinity Stykes. Both girls canceled. She flipped it over, slid in. This is brutal shot for Trinity Stykes as she took out Sierra Howard in the quarterfinals. Looking for the replay here. Let's see it. This is a nice overhead of it. That's the initial one. That's not the one it won it. This is the third round. Here's the body shot. There's the head shot that tied it up. So 45 seconds halfway through that third round. Then there was a nice little exchange here towards the end. 18 seconds. There's the head kick that scores. There's the body shot that scores for Trinity Stykes. And then overtime, here we go. A few touches here. And you'll see it here momentarily in overtime because it's a straight, boom, a hard shot to the head there that wins the match. Really, really nice job of showing great leg control by Trinity Stykes. Hung it in there and just snapped it over the shoulder. So really well done. Sierra Howard, impressive athlete. Love her future here at USA Taekwondo. Only 15 years of age. So she's an amazing fighter there. But it's Trinity Stykes who moves on to the semifinals where she'll take on Sophia Oseguera from California.
All right, our first semifinal match in this women's under 46 kilogram division. In blue, from Colorado, Brianna Ballard. And in red, from Florida, Marley Sylvester.
And our athletes have entered the arena. This is the first semifinal in the minus 46 kilogram category of this Junior Grand Slam presented by Sight and Sound Technologies. Brianna Ballard hails from Colorado. She goes from the Champions Martial Arts School and coached by Christopher Ballard. That's her father. She's 17 years of age from Denver, Colorado. Her school is the Our Lady Help Christians Academy, where she's in the 11th grade and she loves anything pasta or pizza. On the other side, Marley Sylvester is 5'4", 101 pounds, from Trinity Taekwondo, coached by Rafael Rodriguez. She's 15 years of age, from Orlando, Florida, and is homeschooled, 10th grader now, and loves Panda Express.
Gotta love that orange chicken, man.
Good action, and had a chance to watch a little bit of both of these fighters fight. Good axe kicks, good front legs from both of them. Already scoring, so Brianna Ballard scores, take a 3-2 lead over Marley Sylvester. And Sylvester scores back to take it to 4-3. A nice ass kick by Ballard and scores it right on the top of the headgear. Great speed by Brianna Ballard. Really fast fighter, just super speed, and used it effectively there. Good punch by both players. good. A nice sneaky little front leg that snaps the chest protector by Brianna Ballard. She'll take an 8-5 lead as Sylvester kind of lunging and are a little bit reckless, and Brianna Ballard made her pay. There's Sylvester with a solid punch. No points given. A nice follow. So the front leg action by Brianna Ballard follows with the right leg roundhouse kick to the body and scores the 2 points there. So excellent following and excellent power by Brianna Ballard. Very impressive, both of these ladies' skill. They have great skill, excellent speed, great power as well. Good ring generalship as there goes Ballard moving to the middle ring. And it's 12-5, so an action-packed first round in this first semifinal.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Brianna Ballard is the silver medalist from this year's national championship. She's also a silver medalist from this year's U.S. Open as well, so had some success here in the United States. She was the B team member in 2018, so she lost in the finals there as well. She loves playing the piano, volleyball, and hanging out with her friends. On the other side, Marley Sylvester is the gold medalist from the 2018 U.S. Open. She's the gold medalist from the 2018 German Open, and she's the gold medalist from the 2018 Pan Am Open. That's impressive. What does she like to do in her spare time? She likes to go to theme parks. Now, she is from Orlando, Florida, so that's
kind of
definitely more applicable.
Yeah. It's appropriate that that's one of your hobbies.
So Marley Sylvester adds 2 points to her score to take it to 7-12. So she's cut into that lead just a bit here, middle of the second round. Nice front leg.
Yes, nice.
Snaps the front leg to the backside. No, it scores it. Marley got a little bit over her front foot, fell forward, grabbed on, but Brianna Ballard had the wherewithal to stretch her leg up, touch the top of the headgear, put it down, and received the 3 points to take it. A 10-point lead here with 40 seconds left in the second round of the semifinals here at the Junior Grand Slam.
Brought to you by Sight and Sound Technologies.
I knew you were on it, my partner. I knew you were on it.
Doesn't even seem like she's really kicking that hard, but she gets her foot perfectly flat on the Hogu.
Yeah, I talked about her power. I think it's deceiving, Sherm. She's got a lot of snap, a lot of power.
Yeah.
Good punch by Sylvester.
Power plus accuracy makes points. Oh, I need to jot that down. That's worth jotting.
Another front leg roundhouse kick, just slides back, but Marley Sylvester's gonna have to do a better job of covering that Hogu because Brianna Ballard is scoring at a high clip. As far as when you want to talk percentages, she's got to be in the 50 percentile rate on every kick she throws. Every other one is scoring. So obviously that's good on good as far as Brianna's good, but it needs to be a better job of Marley Sylvester on the cover because she's doing a great job of making match speed, matching her speed, moving forward, attacking Ballard, but she's just not covering it, and Ballard's being able to pick
and
her
her
apart
coach
defensively.
Raphael was emphasizing the cover, a strong cover, strong
better
guard.
guarding there. So we have a third round here. The winner will be the first semifinalist in this under 46 kilogram division. And at 21-7, Marley Sylvester is going to have to move forward and make some points here. Good job of Ballard. Does a good job of smothering the attack of Marley Sylvester.
I think her coach wants her to keep her there.
Could be. And he wants it harder as well. That happens to be her father. Starting to see a little frustration from Marley Sylvester. Just can't seem to find the accuracy and the timing to score those kicks that scored early in the first round, but since there's been a little bit of adjustment. Nice face kick by Sylvester, just barely out of reach. Brianna Ballard doing an excellent job of using the entire octagon. There's an inside score. Will that open the floodgates for Sylvester? And again, so now she's starting to make a little headway, make a little move here with just a problem is there's only 18 seconds left, Sherman, and she's still down by 9 points.
Right.
That's the right idea. She's going for the 5-point head kick there, so don't falter doing that. In the process, you stretch it too long, and you will slip on the mat there because you're just out over your leg. Good. Inside, nice inside left leg. I like to see that from Sylvester. Brianna Ballard doing a good job of kind of weathering the storm.
Yeah.
Good sneak attack there to kind of keep Marley from coming forward. And that's it. There's your winner, Brianna Ballard from Colorado. So Brianna Ballard will move on to the semifinals where she'll await the winner of Osagura and Stykes.
To the finals.
To the finals, that's right. It's a smaller division. I would love to see that. I'd love to see her in the finals. She's also the number 2 seed, Sherman, so it's not a shock to see her make it to the finals here. So Ballard from Colorado moves on. Congratulations, Marley Sylvester. Well done here making it in the semifinals of our 2019 Junior Grand Slam. She'll be back. Her coach, Rafael Rodriguez, solid coach, been around now for a while and has tons of athletes with tons of success, so I don't worry about seeing her again. She's only getting better every time I see her. I do know that her favorite food is Panda Express, and we saw one right down the street.
Yep, love the orange chicken. Panda's the best.
So let's take a quick timeout. Come back with our second semifinal between Sophia Osagura from California and Trinity Stykes from Texas. Back in a moment for the 2019 Junior Grand Slam presented by Sight and Sounds Technology.
All right, and in our other semifinal in this women's under 46 kilogram division, in blue, from California, Sophia Osagura. And in red, from Texas, Trinity Stykes.
And here we go. Our second semifinal between Sophia Osagura and Trinity Stykes. Gonna get some information on these two elite athletes momentarily. Let's talk first about Sophia as they're getting ready. We're getting ready. She's 5'8". That's a tall fighter for this division. Under 46 kilograms from Precision Martial Arts and coached by TJ Curry. As the action's going, I'll give you particulars and the action. She's 15 years old from Stockton, California. She attends Stockton Collegiate International School, and she's in the 10th grade. Her favorite fruit is dim sum. Coached by TJ Curry, as I said, one of our national team coaches currently. On the other side, you got Trinity Stykes. She's 5'3", 101 pounds. She's coached by Gianni Giambi and attends Houston Center for Taekwondo. She's 17 years old from Houston, Texas. There's a score by Stykes to take it to 3-2. Where she attends South Early College High School and Houston Community College at the same time, and she's in the 11th grade. And she loves Italian and Chinese food. So good action here. Stykes had the 1-point lead. Now it's tied up. So here comes Sophia Osagura. Oh, beautiful front leg by Stykes.
Nice.
Solid shot to the
Scored
face.
a body kick and a face kick. That's a mean cut kick.
It's a nice axe kick by Osagura. She'll find the range on that. Nice try with that
Yeah,
front leg.
she hung that leg there and just whipped it.
Almost scored. That was really impressive. We had a really good view here on the screen, so you guys at home got to see it as well. So keep those red hearts, those blue thumbs up for the players.
That's right. If you're rooting for Sophia, let me get those blue thumbs up. If you're rooting for Trinity, let me get those red hearts.
It's a nice inside roundhouse kick from the tall Osagura. Wow. Really brought her leg in tight and scored for 5'8" to be able to do that. That's an impressive late round score by Sophia Osagura. 8-5 Trinity Stykes over Osagura. Osagura is the current national champion, the current Pan American champion, and the current U.S. Open champion. That's 3 for 3.
She's won a couple things.
Yeah, that's impressive. And I actually got to see 2 of the 3 of those, and she was very impressive in that. On the other side, Trinity Stykes, 2-time AAU team member, but she won the bronze medal in the German Open in 2018. But this year, she won a silver medal at the Mexico Open in 2019. Osagura loves art, baking, and any athletic activity. I like that. On the other side, Stykes likes to dance, play on a school soccer team, photography, and she likes watching historical documentaries and enjoys watching her Houston Astros. And there it is. Sophia Osagura scores to tie the match up at 8-8. So this is a great, beautiful axe kick. Gets Stykes out over, and it follows with a roundhouse kick. So really, the momentum has really changed here, Sherman, as Sophia Osagura, 5 consecutive points, really strong points. Let's make that 8 consecutive points here. So it's definitely found the range.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice front leg to take some of the momentum back and kind of stop the bleeding by Trinity Stykes. 13-10. Sophia Osagura over Trinity Stykes of Houston. Nice stabbing cut. And there she goes. She scores the stabbing cut. So Osagura takes a 5-point lead with about 20 seconds left here. Another. This time she slides it over the shoulder. It looked like a body kick, but Stykes leaned back so far that she was able to scrape it across the headgear. And it was really just scrapey type motion, but it worked perfectly. Stykes on the boundary, but keeps herself from falling out of bounds. Great athletic move by Trinity Stykes. And another hard stab cut from Sophia Osagura, and she in the round
Sophia
at 21-10. That's an amazing round. Really a massive turnaround for Sophia Osagura. She was down.
She was down
early.
8-5.
Down early for
and
sure.
Then went on a tirade.
She did. She went on at least a 10-point unanswered streak there. So she scores 10 unanswered. Trinity Stykes did stop the bleeding with a nice little roundhouse kick. But at a down 11 points, it's going to be interesting because it seems like Osagura found her range, found her rhythm, and definitely found her axe kick.
Yes, right. She definitely found it. Now the question is, how does Trinity Stykes respond?
Back to action. Here we go. Third round. Winner goes to the finals to take on a fast and strong Brianna Ballard from Colorado. A nice round to axe round combination without putting her foot down. Good off the line back kick. Another good try by Sophia Osagura. She's really trying to dig in and go deep with the back kick and follows up with an axe kick.
Stykes did a good job of slipping that kick, trying to get her front leg to engage.
A good snapping cut again by Osagura. Really impressive, both of these girls' speed, but not just that, their stamina. Kicking stroke, nice try on the spin. Osagura did a good job of chambering the leg, but bringing it down and cutting the backside of Stykes and getting herself a 12-point. There's a head kick, just slides it up. She's so tall, she can slide it up and scrape it down the back of the head. You might not even feel it. Gets a deduction for holding, but doesn't wave off the 3 points. Interesting. Oh, it's a hard roundhouse kick. Doesn't score. Interesting.
Oh. She fought her way out of that corner and off that line.
Yeah, a nice shot to the head. I like Trinity Stykes. She's not going away, but that's too much Sophia Osagura right now. Too much length, too much confidence. Nice changing of the launch angle from the roundhouse kick to the axe kick, back to the roundhouse kick to the cut kick. Just too much. So she doubles up at 28-14. So congratulations, Sophia Osagura from California. You're in the finals where you'll take on Brianna Ballard. Trinity Stykes, she was impressive, Sherm. Do not hang your head.
Very much so.
Really liked watching her compete.
Great footwork, great awareness on where she is in the ring.
Yeah, well done, Coach Johnny Jambi. Continues to have elite athlete after elite athlete coming through these junior and cadet and senior Grand Slam championships. So congratulations to him on another excellent fighter. She bows out in the semis. But we have our finalists. We have Sophia Osagura from California, coached by TJ Curry, taking on Brianna Ballard, coached by her father, Christopher Ballard.
All right, we'll be back at 12:24, and at 12:24 we'll be back at 2:24. I'm sorry. At 2:24 we'll be back with the women's under 68 kilograms semifinal. We'll be back at 2:24 with the women's under 68 kilogram semifinal. Those of you that are here for session 17 to want to see that women's under 46 final, don't go anywhere, because yours will come up right after that semifinal in women's minus 68.
So you heard him. Take a quick timeout, come back with a semifinal in another division. Don't worry, you're going to see this final. So you're chopping it up, Jason and Sherman. This is the Junior Grand Slam presented by Sight and Sound Technologies,
where seeing and hearing
This is Taekwondo. I know they say that soccer is the beautiful game, but to us, this is the beautiful game. Moving together, giving our all,
putting in the work. Measuring ourselves against ourselves. This is the beautiful game. Whether we win or lose, we risk it all. We take chances. We go for broke. Yeah. This is the beautiful game. So join us. Get on this train with us. We can't guarantee how it's going to turn out. Well, we promise you this. It will be quite the ride.
Who's ready to change the game?
I am.
I am.
I am.
Fear of retaliation. A culture of non-reporting.
Who's ready to end abuse in sport? I am.
I am.
I am.
Are you ready to change the game?
Anastasia Zolofich, 16 years old, Largo, Florida. I got involved in Taekwondo because my dad, who was really big in the sport, overcoming fear has been, I think, my #1 problem until now. It's like an adrenaline rush. So like going on a roller coaster, it's pretty much what it is. Because at such a young age, I think everybody expects so much from me. But I realize now if I put myself thinking like that, I'm not going to achieve anything. I've been through a lot of events against high-level athletes, and I think the fear is now gone because I've been through it and I know what to expect now. I just want to thank all the coaches that work with me and help me get to where I am, and my teammates who pushed me, and also USA Taekwondo for supporting me and helping me become who I am.
Tell me when. Ready?
Just smile.
It's your coach, man.
Height.
Bernice. This is Bush League.
Pan Am and for National. That's all.
I love that. I love that. 2 times. Coach, talk about the
Whom say gold medalists and young phenomenon.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the only semifinal in the women's under 68 kilogram division. So in blue from Florida, Yarissa Gallo. And in red, from Michigan, Madeline Turl.
And our athletes have entered the arena. This is the semifinal of the under 68 kilogram division. We're moving around just a tad to give some of these athletes the proper rest they're going to need before their finals. So that's why we're holding our other final. We'll come back to the under 46 final.
It's a small division.
Yeah, it is.
So it made more sense to run this now and then run the other final and come back and run this final. Good job, Jay.
Love it, love it. Yarissa Gallo is in the blue. She is 5'8", 144 pounds from Peak Performance, coached by Juan Moreno. She's 17 years of age, hails from Homestead, Florida, where she attends South Dade Senior High and is in the 11th grade. I love this. Her favorite food, everything, no favoritism.
Listen, Yarissa, that's why you're a world-class lady.
I love it.
She and her sister are competitors, and those Gallo girls are the real deal, man.
On the other side, we have Maddie Turl. Maddie Turl is 5'9", 149. She is from Midwest Taekwondo, coached by Russ Gale. She hails from Plymouth, Michigan, where she's in the 12th grade at Canton High School. Her favorite food, I like this one too, garlic fries.
Oh, okay.
I like, and Gallo scores quickly to take it 2-0.
Yep.
I like garlic fries.
Red Robin has a great garlic french fry.
Good to know. Another score for Gallo. So 2 quick body shots here in the first 30 seconds of this first round semifinal. Gallo takes a 4-0 lead. Good, nice cutting, nice strong cut from Maddie Turl.
That's the second turn from Yarissa Gallo, so she's out to get that turn today. I'm sure we're going to see it.
Nice punch.
If not here, we're going to see it in the final.
Yeah, we saw the Gallo sisters at the Senior Grand Slam, so we know they're 17 years of age, so we saw them compete there. Now they're competing. Both of them competed here. One competed earlier. Now the second one's competing here in the Junior Grand Slam, so impressive athletes. Oh, nice front leg
Sticks
defense.
that front leg in there, very nice.
And again, that's a Wiggins, Sherman, because
on the offensive punch, you get that front leg up nice and tight and let them run into it. We call it a Wiggins.
Maddie Turrell's doing a good job of
It's a quick little front leg she has. She's got to get a little more on it.
Yeah, that's a good punch. I like the idea of kicking and following the punch. The difference is she hasn't followed with any kicks, and Arissa Gallo has proven that she's too good of a fighter to score the one kick. If you can't score the one kick, you know that it's going to have to be a setup motion, maybe a secondary, again, tertiary type kick to score against someone of this caliber in Arissa Gallo. Arissa Gallo made the AU team in 2019. She's a silver medalist at this year's national championships. That's impressive. She also won a bronze medal at this year's President's Cup. So having a nice little summer and fall is Arissa Gallo. She likes to hang out with her friends outside of Taekwondo. She likes track, volleyball, and I love to go to the beach and nice places around.
Yeah, well, when you live down there in Miami, going to the beach is just like going to the corner store.
You got it. On the other side, Maddie Turrell, bronze medal at this year's national championships in Minneapolis, she says, as well as a silver medal at the President's Cup. So she's got two good ones. She is the news director at Plymouth and Canton's local radio station, WSDP. She also manages concerts for local bands with the In-Band Music Appreciation Studio, and she loves to grab food with friends. So
she is
fun.
A busy 17-year-old.
Yeah, and she's physical as well. Nice punch. She's been throwing that punch, but right now Gallo's got just kind of got her number, just trying a few things defensively, and so far all of them have worked. Minus the back kick, and you're right. The back kick has been a little bit outside, a little bit.
It's a little bit circular.
Yeah, it's
instead of linear.
Got to drop her head a little bit. Got to swing that leg back and get more of a contact with the sensor on the Hogu.
– 20 seconds left in this second round, the penultimate round in this under 68 semifinal.
Oh, a nice follow-around kick inside.
She got it there.
Just not quite scoring. Right. Interesting. Just doing really good work here is Maddie Turrell. Just, a good front leg to the face. Caught Gallo kind of relaxing a little bit there and almost scored. Just honestly looked like it did score. So a little disappointed, I think, will be when they'll look at this tape later to see how close Maddie Turrell was with that head kick. So third round action, 7-point lead for Gallo over Turrell.
The winner will go on to face Elena Viana from Nevada. She is the #1 seed, world silver medalist. She has done a few things in this sport.
Yeah, she's an extremely talented fighter. But this is a new group of young women here, and this Gallo girl, she can go on and win.
I'm telling you,
it's not going to be the cakewalk that she's had some easier times, if you will, being so much taller and bigger against the players as a cadet. But here's a junior. Things could be a little different. Got a lot of confidence in Elena Viana. She's a world-class player. So here we go. The deduction there takes it to 9-1. So that's not something that was going to work out well for Turrell. She can't go backwards here.
Right.
Going to have to score points. Can't be giving them away. That's a nice inside roundhouse kick. Nice little front leg roundhouse kick. Almost comes up to the head and scores.
So now with just under a minute, Arissa is able to just keep peppering that front leg out there.
Yeah, dictating the pace is what I've been most impressed with by Gallo. She's dictated when she wants to attack. She's dictated when she wanted to play defense. And, a nice little front leg snap. Almost scores to the face.
Yeah, I like to see her busy.
But Maddie getting pushed around a little bit, and Gallo just, again, continues to dictate, continues to control the momentum, control the pace. Nice in-tight guard by Arissa Gallo. A little backside roundhouse kick there just to kind of keep her honest and say, you're not just going to attack me this whole time in the third round, even though I have an 8-point lead. A nice jam smother, time-killing move that Gallo is doing there. And just dictated, and again, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. She's dictating pace. She's dictating distance. She dictates herself a win, and she's now into the finals. So Yurissa Gallo into the finals against Elena Viana, as Sherman told you earlier. So the Florida native will take on the Nevada native for a spot on our our Grand Slam champions list. Take a quick timeout. We're going to find out where we are. We should have about an 8-minute break to 6-minute break here, maybe 6 to 8-minute break, as we bring in our final in the under 46 kilogram category. It's the one I've been waiting for, the Speedy Ballard taking on the tall, long Sofia Osagura. So take a moment with us. Come back. This is a Junior Grand Slam presented by Sight and Sound Technologies.
This is Taekwondo. I know they say that soccer is the beautiful game, but to us, this is the beautiful game. Moving together, giving our all, putting in the work. Measuring ourselves against ourselves. This is the beautiful game. Whether we win or lose, we risk it all. We take chances. We go for broke. Yeah. This is the beautiful game. So join us. Get on this train with us. We can't guarantee how it's going to turn out. Well, we promise you this. It will be quite the ride.
Who's ready to change the game?
I am.
I am.
I am.
Fear of retaliation. A culture of non-reporting.
Who's ready to end abuse in sport?
I am.
I am.
I am.
Are you ready to change the game?
Anastasia Zolofich, 16 years old, Largo, Florida. I got involved in Taekwondo because my dad, who was really big in the sport, overcoming fear has been, I think, my #1 problem until now. It's like an adrenaline rush. So like going on a roller coaster, it's pretty much what it is. Because at such a young age, I think everybody expects so much from me. But I realize now if I put myself thinking like that, I'm not going to achieve anything. I've been through a lot of events against high-level athletes, and I think the fear is now gone because I've been through it and I know what to expect now. I just want to thank all the coaches that work with me and help me get to where I am, and my teammates who pushed me, and also USA Taekwondo for supporting me and helping me become who I am.
All right, the young people are excited. All right, are you all ready for the women's under 46 kilogram final? Yes, yes. Let's get to it, let's get to it. In blue, from California, Sophia Osigero. And in red, from Colorado, Brianna Ballard.
And our finalists have entered the arena. This is the minus 46 kilogram final of the 2019 Junior Grand Slam presented by Sight and Sound Technologies. Sophia Osiguro from California, the #1 seed, will take on Brianna Ballard from Colorado, the #2 seed. Sophia is 5'8", minus 46 kilograms, from Precision Martial Arts, where she is coached by TJ Curry. She hails from Stockton, California, where she attends Stockton Collegiate International School. She's 15 years old and in the 10th grade. Her favorite food is dim sum. On the other side, Brianna Ballard, 5'3", 101 pounds. From Champions Martial Arts, coached by her father, Christopher Ballard. She's from Denver, Colorado. She's 17 years of age and attends Our Lady Help Christians Academy, where she's in the 11th grade. And she'll eat anything pasta or pizza. It's a little bit of height differential here, as Osiguro will accept the few inches taller difference from the good snapping cut kick from Osiguro right off the bat. So Sophia takes the lead 2-0. Really impressed with her ability to use the cut, change it to an axe kick, as we saw in the semifinals. On the other side, Ballard did an excellent job of just moving around and scoring it at angles. Really good speed from Ballard, but there's the long reaching axe kick I talked about from Osiguro. Just knows how to use it, starts with the cut, then chambers the leg, pumps it, and then takes it right back up to the head. So it takes a 5-0 lead now, just showing her reach here at the 5'8" over the 5'8" Ballard. So Sophia Osiguro is 5'8", I beg your pardon. Ballard is 5'3", so a 5-inch just advantage here in reach for Sofia Osagura. And a beautiful pressing through hard left-hand punch. Oh, and he'll wave that off. This is interesting because this is a very challengeable call. Let's see if the coach there challenges it. And he doesn't challenge it because it didn't see much of a hold there. I didn't see a huge grab there, but so tough luck for Brianna Ballard as she scores a nice over-the-shoulder. Actually doesn't receive the point, in fact receives a deduction instead. So now with another has taken it to 7-0 for Sofia Osagura over Brianna Ballard from Colorado. And a great round for Sofia Osagura. She takes a 7-0 lead over Brianna Ballard. Great round there for the #1 seed, Osagura out of California. She's had a great year, Sofia Osagura. She is our current national champion, our current Pan American champion, and our current US Open champion. So that's 3 for 3 on major events here in this country. All of them actually in the United States this year, so interesting enough. She likes art, baking, and any athletic activity. On the other side, Ballard is a silver medalist in nationals, probably to Osagura, depending on if they're in the same weight category. She won a silver medal at the US Open. Again, it could have been the same exact final that we had there. And now she was a 2018 second place finisher at the team trials. She enjoys playing volleyball, playing the piano, and hanging out with friends. Round 2. Under 46 kilogram final. And I like how Sofia Osagura is just continually just peppering her with that front leg, cut kick, and then tries to change it to an axe kick late. It worked early in the first round, Sherm. It could work here in the second round as well. Good snapping front leg roundhouse kick from Osagura. Just knows how to get there, but has really good spacing. That's where I'd like to see her raise her front leg and what?
And hit the Wiggins.
You got it. You got it. Good little front leg over the top. Here she kind of stretches it to the face. Very close that time. And a good job smothering the 5-3
Yeah, Brianna's doing a great job of collapsing that space.
20 seconds left in the second round. Can Brianna Ballard mount a few attacks here late in the second round? Because she's had a hard time being able to move forward against the tall and leggy Sofia Osagura.
She has got long shanks.
Nice, there it is.
She hit a Wiggins.
There it is. The front leg in tight roundhouse kick as the other player is sliding in, trying to throw the solid reverse punch, leaves their flank open, and there it is. What happens? Snapping Wiggins.
A snapping Wiggins.
Don't want one of those.
Not to be confused with a snapping turtle.
No, those are scary too.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
I'm
They
not
bite
sure
your
what's
finger.
worse. So again, both these athletes obviously elite as they're the 1 and 2 seeds here in this under 46 kilogram division. But Brianna Ballard's going to have to make a strategy change here, Sherman, because at this point, the little bit of sneaky offense, playing mostly a hesitating defense or a reactionary defense, hasn't worked well for her to this point. On the other side, Osagura, a lot of the same from her. It should be a lot of this snapping cut, just trying to drive her back, look for the continuation of points, look for some secondary hanging points, and killing clock in the meantime.
And the fact that the clock, she's out to kill the clock, means that Brianna's just we got to take that caution, we got to open that window, and we got to slow that out and be willing to work a trap or a step kick or a cut flip or a cut flip and follow, a punch and follow, because she can do all of those things individually. She's just got to string them all together.
Yeah, and right now the clock is not Brianna Ballard's friend.
It is her.
As
it is her
Sofia
enemy.
Osagura continues to snap the stabbing cutout and continues to change it to a roundhouse kick to the face to make Ballard lean back and not get all she wants into her attacks. There's a nice follow from Ballard to the backside, but again,
we've got to resist. We've got to resist the desire to shut it down, right? Because Sophia wants to shut it down because she wants the time to run. She's got to get in there and work.
Good 30 seconds, and now 35 seconds left.
When she comes out like that, numbers like X ready. Stay with it. Forward.
And again, I haven't seen any pressure from Ballard. This is the first time I've seen.
There
there's
you go.
Initially, and she's going to get those points waved off as well.
Looks like that was before Khalil.
Yeah, it'd be interesting because they had a chance to card it in the first round, and I thought scored it.
Right.
But this time, did get some advice, at least what I thought was advice from the crowd, and decided to challenge it. And again, you can't take the cards with you, Sherman. So this is a super logical challenge, whether it works out or not. Let's check and see if we can get some. Here we go. Let's check the replay out. We're watching along with you. Thanks for watching here on our live streams. She's pushing, kicks. Yeah, from that angle, I just can't tell.
Now, is he waving it off because he called Khalil or waving it off for holding?
No, he waved it off for holding.
Yeah.
There's one. There's the lunge in, body. And we're back to action. Here we go. 15 seconds left. Still Osagira holding on to the 10-point lead. Ballard trying to mount some late attack here to try to get herself at least on the board, if not try to hit some big kicks and win it. Coach calling for a spin there from Ballard. If she does throw the spin, it's well done, well executed, just no points. Too tall, too long, too experienced. And Sophia Osagira from California is our junior Grand Slam champion in the under 46 kilogram division. So congratulations, Sophia Osagira. We're going to get an interview with both of our players. So stay with us as we'll be back at the Junior Grand Slam presented by Sight and Sound Technology with our finalists. Good, congratulations. We're here with our under 46 kilogram Junior Grand Slam finalist, Brianna Ballard from Colorado. First, congratulations on a great tournament here, a really tough final, but kind of first we want to talk a little bit about that final round because you're mounting attack after attack, just the points, we see touches galore, but they're just not coming up on the board. So talk about the strategy that you and your coach kind of came up with to kind of try to turn the tide of this match, being down by, 6, 7, even 8 points at one time.
Yes, sir. I was just trying to find openings around her front leg. Unfortunately, we have like the same dominant leg, so I can't really, it's hard to, potty chug underneath, or it's harder to cancel if you have an open stance and she has the opposite leg. It's easier to cancel, but I was just trying to find openings to try to get around that front leg.
Yeah, really tall player, hard to get around that front leg. We saw it as well. And let's talk a little bit about this environment, because this environment it's crazy, it's fun, it's exciting. We've got lights, we've got music, we've got the crowd sitting basically right on top of the ring. So talk about your experience here at the Junior Grand Slam. How do you feel about it? What do you think about it?
I really liked it. I thought I'd be really nervous, when I came in, but I really liked it. I like how it's run really smoothly. Once you kind of get into the ring, you kind of get into your own mindset, and you kind of just do your thing and kind of forget about the crowd, right there. But it's actually really encouraging. I really liked it.
Yeah, you looked very comfortable in the arena. You want to shout out to anybody here after this great day of competition?
Yes, sir. I just want to thank God for giving me this opportunity to come out here and to compete for my mom and my dad especially, who was coaching me, my brothers and sisters for pushing me and helping me to get where I am, for all my friends and family who are watching, supporting. And also, I just want to dedicate this tournament to Grandmaster Kim, who just passed away. We lived in New Mexico until a year ago when we moved here, and he was the one who kind of brought Taekwondo into our lives, and he just passed away, so I dedicate this to him.
Yeah, it's a nice tribute for sure. So let's give it up again one more time for our finalist in the under 46 kilogram division from Colorado. It's Brianna Ballard. Congratulations, Brianna. Good, let's bring in our winner here in the under 46 kilogram division. Come on out, here she is, Sophia Segura from California. Congratulations, Sophia. I know Sophia pretty well. Sophia, kind of talk about this tournament. First, we talk about the match, but all day long, the cut that you're stabbing it out there, scoring, and then the cut flips. Was that the strategy? You used that 5-foot height advantage, 5'8" height advantage to your advantage to score the points?
Well, that's the game. Sometimes I throw that, sometimes now you got to mix it up. Whatever works best in the round, that's what you throw.
Yeah, it was working well. The first fight started a little slow, and then all of a sudden that second round really came out flying. But here in the final, in control the whole time, you used your height to your advantage, so very impressive. Let's talk about the environment just for a second. All right, we've got lights, we've got the National Center of Excellence. You're in here, training here now, a little bit from time to time before the competition, so you kind of got a feel for the mats. But then we had lights, then we had music, then we had all the spectators. Talk about this environment. How'd you feel?
Feels great. You just got to kind of ignore it and fight through it, because it's just another fight, and it's a great experience.
Well, you've had a great year. You've had everything I talked about on the live stream. We've won it all here in the United States. We're going to add a Grand Slam championship to it, so that's impressive. But let's talk about what you do receive for winning this. You do receive valuable, those 160 ranking points. Fantastic. You check the box of winning a major this year, this one being the Junior Grand Slams. It's one of the major tournaments to be a dominant athlete. And of course, you'll get a spot to train here at the Academy and some trainings with our coaches, Paul Green and Gareth Brown. Last but not least, these amazing mouth guards. Sherman keeps taking the price up. I think he said they're $2 million. They're really nice mouth guards, so we're going to give you these. You earned them. They're beautiful. OPRO is our sponsor, so thank you to OPRO for sponsoring the athletes and giving you those. You also can go on the website and customize one of your own, so it can be Sophia Segura's own personal mouth guard, so that's going to be impressive. Well, but I just want to say congratulations again. You got it. Before we go, we want to give you a chance to give a shout out to the people that helped you get to where you are today. So let's do it.
Yes, sir. Thank you to, first of all, God. I wouldn't be here without him. Super blessed. My parents, my family. Oh gosh, okay. My little brother, my team Precision, they're my family. Gotta have them. Discovering Martial Arts. Couldn't be here without him. And everyone back at home, and Stockton 209.
You heard it, Stockton 209. One last thing. So first, we have our champion. I'm going to bring you just a tad in here to the camera one more time. We've got to clear this session. No, we're going to have another final, aren't we? So we want you guys to stay. Please don't go. That's a good song, a 90s song, if you know that. So we're just going to leave it right here. We're going to come back with another final, but let's give it up for our under 46 kilogram Junior Grand Slam champion. It's Sophie Osagura from California.
All right, and we're back. Thank you
Coach Poos, great interview. Again, Sophia Oseguera, congratulations on your Grand Slam championship. And now it's time for the women's minus 68 kilogram final. Are y'all ready to see some action? I said, are y'all ready to see some action? Let me hear you make some noise. All right, here we go. Here we go. In blue, from Nevada, Elena Viana. And in red, from Florida, Yarissa Gallo.
And our finalists have entered the arena. This is the under 68 kilogram category. We just had an under 49 bonus finals for you here at the 2019 Junior Grand Slam presented by Sight and Sound Technologies. Elena Viana is the number 1 seed. She will take on Yarissa Gallo, the number 2 seed. Elena Viana is from Nevada. She is 5'10", 68 kilograms from L3 Performance and coached by Linda Lauren. She's 16 years of age, hails from Las Vegas, Nevada, where she attends Odyssey Charter School, and she's in the 11th grade. Her favorite food is tacos. She prefers tacos over anything else, she says. On the other side, we've got Yarissa Gallo, who's 5'8", 144 pounds. She's from Peak Performance, coached by Juan Moreno. She's 17 years old and hails from Homestead, Florida, where she attends South Dade Senior High and is in the 11th grade. I love this answer. Her favorite food is everything, no favoritism at all. So we've got our athletes, we've got our testing going on. Winner takes home 160 ranking points and a Junior Grand Slam title here, the inaugural Junior Grand Slam. So they'll be the first. Be a nice trivia question down the line for my partner. And let's get started. Viana in the blue, Gallo in the red. Good hard stabbing cuts by Elena Viana. Oh, nice snapping. Then raises it high, then back to low. So showing nice leg control here is Viana. Oh, nice under roundhouse kick with the left leg beat Viana. It doesn't score, but really made noise and really changed the dynamic just a tad. Maybe it'll kind of stop Gallo from wanting to slide in there with that cut. Gallo good with the cut. That's a nice follow there by Gallo. Viana does a good job of backing out so there's no space for her to score. Similar styles from these players. There comes a punch from Gallo. Does not score. Very similar styles, very similar even stances that both these athletes are using right now. Just a lot of lean back front leg. Looking for that secondary kick, whether it's going to be a flip over the shoulder to the head or it's going to be a left leg follow. That'll be interesting to see who can score it first, but that's a nice round by, at least Viana was a little more than on the attack, but 0-0 at the beginning of this match. Let's see what happens in the second round. Let's talk a little bit about Elena Viana. She won the silver medal at the 2018 World Championship, so that's not a small feat at all. When you're basically a silver medalist at any world event is huge, so that's impressive. She's a 2019 Junior Pan American gold medalist as well. She's a 4-time USA team member. So she's had a lot of success here in our pipeline for USA Taekwondo. She likes to dance by herself in her room in her own time, torture her own cat.
See, so some things you shouldn't write on the paper.
And she says, I like to play the slot machines in Vegas. Well, that's illegal.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna send her a note. Please stop filling out these forms because you have incriminated yourself.
So, funny girl, though. She's a
That's how you
pretty
end
witty
up in
girl. Then she
Arkham
takes the lead.
Asylum.
On the other side, AU team member for 2019, that's Urissa Gallo. She won a silver medal at this year's National Championships and a bronze at this year's President's Cup. So trending upward for sure. A nice front leg over the shoulder by Gallo. Doesn't score,
Almost
but
got
very
the back
close.
of the head, but that was definitely the right idea.
She loves hanging with her friends outside of Taekwondo. She likes track and volleyball as well, and she loves to go to the beach and any place around the beach. She says that are nice. Really evenly matched players so far. Both content to kind of stick with what they do, and that's just kind of using that front leg. Vienna with the right, Gallo with the left. We'll see who's going to get that in secondary follow, because I think that's going to be the difference in this match. If you can score the initial kick on one another, then you're just going to be, there's a good punch. Oh, and Vienna gets it, exactly what I talked about. There's the secondary inside roundhouse kick that I talked about. Her right, and a nice in tight left leg that scores to the body. Does a good job of evading the Gallo's attack there and moving back to the center ring. So very experienced Viana does a good job evading and finds herself back on the USAT logo in the middle of the ring. Another nice cut. Good follow. There's the follow I'm looking for from Gallo. If she can execute that, I think she can score there. So solid round for Elena Viana. She takes a 3-0 lead going into the third round. Again, talked about these girls being evenly matched. They're clearly evenly matched here, and so it's going to be who's going to execute. Looking for the punch. It looks like Coach Juan Moreno says he's looking for the punch and maybe looking for the follow.
The punch and follow.
The follow to the head. So that'll be a looping crescent type axe kick that the coach is looking for here. We'll see if she can execute what the coach is looking for here. I do think that the punch is there. It's easier said than done with the long-legged Viana continuing to pepper her with that stabbing cut kick. And she can flip it over from time to time. There's the flip I talked about. She wanted to go in there in the punch, but it was flipped over. Therefore, she couldn't really go in there and punch. Again. Coach Lauren asking for Viana to continue to move, continue to cut. On the other side, Coach Moreno's looking for his player Gallo to score that punch and follow with the head kick. Good snapping cut again from Viana. Doing a good job of continuing to at least look the part of attacking, even though she's not.
She's not, but she's keeping her at bay. Most importantly, she's letting the sands slip through the hourglass.
Yeah, again, we talked about it in the last match. The clock is becoming the enemy of Urissa Gallo at this point. As she's down 4-1, just 40 seconds left. Here's the follows, and they're going to get a deduction for evading. This was coming. We could both see this coming. She's just not doing enough. And as you get late in the third round, referees get a little more uncomfortable with the fact that you're not fighting. There's the inside rounds kick that I talked about.
Good cover.
Excellent cover. And now it's 4-3, so Elena Viana kind of sitting back, playing a little too much defense here. And here comes the charging Gallo with just 30 seconds left to see if she can take this match back and win it in the third round. And a nice cut, so that's going to keep her lead at 2 now.
Right,
It's a good idea
still
on the
15
spin.
seconds.
15 seconds, she can still score here easily, and a head kick would win it for Gallo. On the other side, Vienna is going to have to continue to fight because this referee is not going to let her sit back and do nothing. Nice try on the axe kick. There's Patuchagi. Oh, there it is.
There's
a nice
the tie.
score inside.
There's
so
the tie.
1.53 seconds left. Oh, a nice roundhouse kick by Viana. But
that was a good defensive roundhouse kick, man.
It really was, and I think Viana's going to be kicking herself because a little too much defense here.
She dropped back into the prevent a little too early.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of a. It was time to close out the match with some time killing, and I understand the thought process.
You said it. You said you're cutting, and to give the appearance of doing something, but you're not really doing anything.
Yeah, and if I could see it, I could promise you this. Urissa Gallo could see it, and of course.
Right, and she could feel out there that the energy had shifted. All right, so what's your prognostication, sir?
That what you saw, that very last kick, that's going to score. That left leg, I think Elena Viana is going to get that left leg because she did such a good job of that sneaking one. She's going to sneak it again, and I think that's going to be the difference. That little cut, They're gonna cancel, and she's gonna throw the left leg.
Ooh, I like the
Elena Viana
idea.
with the first touch of this overtime period, so has a small lead, if you will, here in the overtime.
His right leg.
Good idea by Gallo. I like the idea there.
that was a great idea.
They continue to cancel, and now they both have a touch.
Oh, buddy, 25 seconds.
25 seconds. Anybody's match at this point. There's the underneath kick again. Oh, nice axe kick. And another touch, so she's up 2 touches to 1, 15 seconds. Elena Viana has a small lead, a very small lead. Oh, another inside roundhouse kick for Viana. I thought the left would be the difference, but Gallo gets a touch, so it's 2 touches apiece.
Oh, she got that last touch after Kaya, though.
Viana gets a touch again. And Elena Viana's going to win the match on touches.
I think
3
she got
to 2.
that last touch after Kaya.
You called it, Sherman. It's 3 to 2. It's Elena Viana. That's a win for blue. That's what I told you. 3 to 2. The winner is Elena Viana on touches. They both had such good guards and covers, so congratulations to Arissa Gallo. An amazing comeback by Arissa Gallo. Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat. I know you were too, partner. But on the other side, your champion, Elena Viana.
What's his time?
And wow, all I can say is wow. We're here with the finalist in the under 68 kilogram female division of the Junior Grand Slam. What a match, right? What a match. It's Arissa Gallo from Florida. Arissa, I know it's hard to come out, especially after such a close match, but talk about that overtime round, because it really was amazing to watch as a spectator. How did it feel to be involved in a match like that?
It felt pretty great. I'm thankful for the partner. Elena, she's a great fighter. Really thankful I got to fight her again. And it was a pretty great experience. I just thought, I have to catch up. I have to do my best to catch up. Very thankful for that. And listening to my coach, very thankful for him. And TJ, very thankful. It was a great experience being here with all the people. Thank you.
Yeah, it was amazing. And you did a good job, because you were down in that third round, as you talked about, found a way to get those points late and got yourself into overtime. Anybody's match. 1 touch was the difference in that overtime round. So just an amazing match. Now talk about the environment. The environment's crazy, right? Just so much energy, the lights, the music, the sound, the wonderful ring. Talk about your experience and how you feel about it.
The experience was great. I don't really think about the altitude, because I feel like that's like weak. Like, I really don't think about the altitude. Like, everything's in the head. Like, if you're tired, that's just head. Like, that's just your head saying you're tired, but you're really not. You could do. Like, if you're not, like, you could be tired, but your mind is just like trying to tell you you're tired, but you're really not. So you could do it. When I feel tired, I say, I'm not tired. I could do this. I'm gonna finish the round. Tired or not, I'll finish the round, because it's just head. At the end of the day, you're not really tired. It's just your mind saying you're tired, but you're really not.
Yeah, you heard it. That's great advice from a great athlete. No question about it. So a very tenacious, a very strong performance today from you, Arissa Gallo. You'd like to shout out to anybody here in the audience or at home?
Yeah, I want to say thank you to my coach, Juan Moreno, Coach Mar. I want to thank TJ for always pushing me and also kicking me sometimes. Like, you know, we play around, but great coaches. Thank you, all coaches. Thank you, the UMA family. Thank you, the Bravo family, for always believing in me. Whether I made it to top, second, third, they were always there with me. I'm thankful for my coaches. They're always pushing me to the greatest. They're always saying I could do this and I could do it no matter what. Losing or win, I did my best, and they're still proud of me. Losing or win, that's all that matters. Threw my best out the matches, lose or win, I did my best. We need to work more, but we're there. I'm getting there.
You're definitely there. She's definitely there, you guys. You guys all know it. So let's congratulate her one more time. This is Arissa Gallo, your under 68 kilogram finalist here at the Junior Grand Slam. Congratulations, Arissa. Let's do it. Let's bring out our Junior Grand Slam champion. Here she comes. Elena Viana, that's our Junior Grand Slam champion in her 68 kilograms division. Sounds good, right?
Yes, sir. It sounds amazing.
Well, let's talk about the overtime. You had a lead for most, in fact, the entire match. Then she comes back, takes it in overtime. What's your coaches and yours mentality? What's your strategy going into that final heart-wrenching overtime match?
The strategy is stay calm, just try and keep her off, just try and get touches, because it wasn't my total goal to just score on her and end it. Just try and win with touches, and that's what I did.
Yeah, 3-2 on the touches. It was a tight match all the way through. Really impressive match for you. So a really impressive day for you as you handled business throughout, and now you became, of course, our Junior Grand Slam champion. Let's talk a little bit about what you're going to receive here. You're going to receive 160 ranking points, right? You're going to check that box of that uber important dominant athlete performance, so you're going to win one of those championships. Great job there, obviously. And then you're going to get some training times here at the academy with the great coaches, Paul Green, Gareth Brown. That's exciting, of course. And last but not least, OPRO sponsored you with 2 major, super nice. Sherman said, I got to be a little more. So I'm going to give you some dope mouth guards. Sounds good, right? Coming out of me. And you can also get on one, and you can also get online and make one of your own. So we want to let you know Oprah wants to let you know that you are a Grand Slam champion. So congratulations. I'm going to say it one more time before you shout it out, and then we want you to do a couple things for us. So let's hear it again for our champion, Elena Viana, under 68 kilogram category, Junior Grand Slam champion. That's presented by Sight and Sound Technology. Now, that's 2 already. The coach already told us that's 2. They're keeping track. We're keeping track. But we want you to shout out to the people out there that helped you along the way, as well as you have to remind all these people that this session is over, and they're going to have to leave because we have another session coming up. So that's twofold. Shout out, and then let them know in your special way. Time to go, people.
Okay, I'd like to shout out all my coaches, Linda Lauren, Coach Lee, Master Lee, Dong Lee, whatever you want to say. Tony Cabrera, my mom, my dad, my sister, my cat, anyone who's helped me along the way, just cheered me on, anyone out here in the stands, thank you. But it's time to go.
You heard her. It's time to go. Congratulations. Elena Viana, under 68 kilogram Junior Grand Slam champion.